navigating the stumbles on your change journey. Hey everyone, let's talk about part of the journey that many of us face, and that's the relapse stage. It's not just a step backward, it's a dance in the intricate rhythm of change. So we're going to explore some examples, common pitfalls, and the empowering ways to bring back from a relapse. I'm Niall from New Health and Wellbeing. Thanks for stopping by for another series in the Stage of Change model. So let's understand relapse and the relapse process. Relapse is a natural part of change. It's not a failure. It's really a signal that there's more to learn, whether it's slipping back into old habits or facing setbacks. This stage is a chance to rise stronger and learn from what went wrong. So some examples of relapse resilience. So the fitness journey. Maybe you've missed a few workouts, and that doesn't erase your progress. Get back on track. Speak to who you need to speak to, your coach, your PT, whoever it might be, a friend. Get back on track. Get back to the gym. Nutrition goals. Maybe you've had a day or a weekend of indulgence, and that doesn't nullify months and weeks of healthy eating. Let's reset and then continue. Let's start over, and don't wait for Mondays either. Do it right now. Or maybe it's stress management. Maybe you've been feeling overwhelmed. Maybe you've stopped using your coping mechanisms. Look, it happens. What we really want to do there is regroup and reapply the coping strategies that have worked in the past. And that leads us to some pitfalls to avoid. Self-blame. Okay, let's not blame ourselves. It's not about fault, it's about learning. So let's learn from what went wrong, let's get back up and let's go again. Also, let's try to avoid the all or nothing thinking. A setback isn't a complete derailment. These small steps matter, and you're probably further along than you have been in the past. Also, maybe you have lack of support. Maybe you haven't been reaching out for support when you needed to. So let's start by asking for help and support. You're not alone on this journey. Plenty of supports out there. So also let's look at benefits of relapse resilience. What we've gained here is greater self-awareness. We're starting to learn from relapse, and that will help us understand the triggers and patterns. So maybe keep a note of those. It will also help us build resilience. And each time we bounce back, that strengthens our resilience muscle. And we get better at it every time we go along, and we delay the relapse each time, which leads to adaptability. And when we master relapse, that really means becoming more adaptable to life's curveballs. And that will help navigate relapse, and that will give us a sense of empowerment. Reflection and not judgment. What we want here is to reflect on what has led to the relapse without kicking ourselves. We're already very good at that. Let's not kick ourselves. Let's be firm with ourselves, and let's look at what's happened and let go of the self-judgment. Let's assess our goals. Let's adjust the goals if we need to. Let's make them again specific, realistic, and also sustainable. As we talked about, seek support. Share your experience with a support system, and that's a huge game changer, guys. That really helps us move forward. Obviously, mindfulness, a huge part of my world. So it teaches us to stay present, and each moment is an opportunity for positive change, because we kind of step back and respond. We stop reacting. So just remember, relapse is not the end. It's a pivot point, and let's use that pivot point to move ourselves forward again. Embrace each setback, learn from them, and use them as a stepping stone towards your ultimate. So in closing, just remember, relapse, it is not an end point. It's a pivot point. Let's use that leverage to move ourselves forward again. Let's embrace the setbacks, to learn from them, and use them as stepping stones towards your ultimate goal, whatever that may be. So listen, guys, thanks for tuning in. I'll be back later on with another series of videos for you. So thank you very much. Bye.